Winter, a time of icy winds, freezing temperatures, and scarce resources. For many animals, it is a time of great challenge. The ground hardens, making it difficult to find food. Water sources freeze over. The cold air itself can be deadly, yet despite these harsh conditions, animals have evolved remarkable ways to survive. Some animals escape the cold altogether. They embark on long journeys to warmer climates where food is plentiful. Others embrace a different strategy. They enter a state of deep sleep, their bodies slowing down to conserve energy. And still, others remain active, their bodies adapted to withstand the harshest winter conditions. In this exploration of the natural world, we will uncover the fascinating ways animals survive the challenges of winter. From the epic journeys of migrating birds to the deep slumber of hibernating mammals, we will witness the remarkable resilience of life on Earth. As winter approaches, a remarkable phenomenon takes place. Millions of animals, from tiny insects to massive whales, embark on long journeys to escape the cold. This is the Great Migration, an epic journey driven by the need for survival. One of the most impressive migrations is that of the monarch butterfly. These delicate creatures travel thousands of miles from Canada and the United States to their wintering grounds in Mexico. There, they gather in huge numbers, creating a spectacle of orange and black wings. Another incredible migrator is the ruby-throated hummingbird. This tiny bird, weighing less than a nickel, flies non-stop across the Gulf of Mexico, a journey of over 500 miles. It fuels this incredible feat by doubling its body weight before the journey, storing energy as fat. These are just two examples of the many animals that migrate to survive the winter. From caribou trekking across frozen landscapes to whales swimming thousands of miles to warmer waters, migration is a testament to the enduring power of nature. While some animals escape the cold, others have evolved a different strategy: dormancy. This is a period of reduced activity, where animals conserve energy by lowering their body temperature and slowing down their metabolism. One of the most well-known examples of dormancy is hibernation. Animals like groundhogs, bats, and some squirrels enter a state of deep sleep, their body temperature dropping significantly. During this time, they rely on stored fat reserves for energy. Not all animals hibernate, however. Some enter a lighter form of dormancy called torpor. This is a shorter-term strategy used by animals like hummingbirds to survive cold snaps. During torpor, their body temperature drops and their heart rate slows down, allowing them to conserve energy. Whether it's the deep sleep of hibernation or the lighter slumber of torpor, dormancy is an effective way for animals to survive the winter months when food is scarce and temperatures plummet. Some animals don't migrate or hibernate. They remain active throughout the winter, their bodies adapted to withstand the cold. These animals have evolved physical and behavioral adaptations that allow them to thrive in even the harshest conditions. One of the most impressive adaptations is insulation. Animals like polar bears and Arctic foxes have thick layers of fur and blubber that trap heat and keep them warm. This insulation is so effective that polar bears can maintain a body temperature of 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit, even when the air temperature is well below freezing. Another important adaptation is a change in fur or feather color. Some animals, like the snowshoe hare and the ptarmigan, develop a white coat in the winter. This camouflage helps them to blend in with the snow, making it harder for predators to spot them and easier for them to ambush prey. Physical adaptations are only part of the story. Animals also rely on behavioral adaptations to survive the winter. For example, many animals huddle together for warmth. This is especially important for small animals, like mice and voles, which lose heat more quickly than larger animals. The animal kingdom is full of surprises. Some creatures have developed truly extraordinary adaptations to survive the challenges of winter. These adaptations go beyond the familiar strategies of migration, hibernation, and physical adaptations. Consider the wood frog. This incredible amphibian can survive being frozen solid. As temperatures drop, the wood frog's body produces a type of antifreeze that prevents ice crystals from forming in its vital organs. It can remain in this frozen state for weeks, its heart stopped, only to thaw out and resume its life when spring arrives. Another remarkable survivor is the woolly bear caterpillar. This fuzzy creature produces a special type of protein that prevents its tissues from freezing. This allows it to withstand temperatures as low as -70 degrees Fahrenheit. These are just two examples of the many extraordinary ways animals survive the winter. From the frozen frogs to the freeze-tolerant caterpillars, the natural world is full of incredible adaptations that demonstrate the resilience of life on Earth. Some animals prepare for winter by stockpiling food. Squirrels, for instance, gather and bury nuts to ensure they have enough to eat during the cold months. This behavior is called caching. Birds, like jays and nutcrackers, also participate in this practice, hiding seeds in various locations. It's fascinating how they remember where they've hidden their treasures. These winter pantries are crucial for their survival when food becomes scarce. Many animals have developed unique adaptations to withstand the harsh winter elements. The Arctic fox, for example, changes its fur color to white, providing camouflage in the snow and extra insulation against the cold. Meanwhile, some amphibians produce a type of antifreeze in their bodies to prevent their cells from freezing. It's amazing how nature has equipped these creatures to handle extreme conditions. Finding or creating shelter is another strategy animals use to survive winter. Bears, of course, are famous for hibernating in dens, but did you know that some insects build their own shelters? Ladybugs, for instance, seek out cracks and crevices to huddle together and stay warm. Even fish find refuge in deeper, warmer waters or under the ice where temperatures are more stable. Shelter is essential for protection against the elements and predators. In conclusion, animals have evolved a variety of strategies to cope with the challenges of winter. From stockpiling food and adapting physically to seeking shelter, these survival tactics showcase the incredible resilience of wildlife. Understanding these behaviors not only gives us a greater appreciation for nature, but also highlights the importance of preserving habitats that support these amazing creatures. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the winter survival strategies of animals.